Hi, welcome to Drive with Care. This might be a long one. I'm in Canterbury. I want to go to Folkestone because I'm out. Now, there are two options. I could go up the old Dover Road and jump on the A2, head into Denton, go through Hawkinge. Or I could take the old Stone Street, and I think I'm going to do that way. There's 2-minute difference in both of these routes, the longer one being Stone Street. So, sort that towel out. Without further ado, as they say, the thing that I was thinking about just the other day was that I very seldom see anything untoward, no accidents, no crazy driving. So I think it's just a matter of course, just keep doing the videos. Not that I want to see that kind of thing going on, if that makes sense. But it might make for more interesting content, if only for me to then say, fellow drivers, that's what you shouldn't do. Anyway, we're leaving Canterbury. It's not a particularly sunny day, but it is bright, hence the sunnies. Canterbury, as of late, has been very congested because they've closed the Westgate Towers. So I always kind of feel like I don't want to come out. It's not to Canterbury. Pedestrians. But we get past these lights and it'll be plain sailing. I think maybe 2 more sets of lights. Sounds of the city. Motorbike noises reverberating on the high buildings. Canterbury Driving Test Centre there makes me think of the girl I saw at Dover Castle. She watched my videos but had her test here in Canterbury, and I think I've only done 2 driving routes in Canterbury, so I might have to knock out a few more. Because if someone's watching my videos and I've got all the Folkestone driving test, but they then set their test somewhere else, but they use my videos as kind of clues, aids, maybe I should satisfy the need for more Canterbury ones. Anyway, we take a right up here. The B2068 is what we're heading for, because we can then take Stone Street. Something to do with the longest, or one of the longest B roads in England. And when I say longest, I meant a straight as a Roman road. The next set of lights I was talking about, and then there's another one on the left as we turn, and then it's just straight to Folkestone. Oh, how I hate traffic lights. I sat there for like 3 minutes. I think that one's a 4-way controller. Shall we follow the Dacia Duster all the way to Folkestone? This is it, the B2068. Sainsbury van up ahead, blocking the road. Dacia Duster wasn't sure what it wanted to do. There I was thinking there'd be no more traffic lights. It impacts my journey, but it doesn't impact the video because I just edit the waiting out. I suppose the advantage now is that I have no one in front of me unless someone comes out of a junction. So if I maintain a regular speed and I don't catch up with anyone, you'll have a clear view straight ahead. School up ahead. Into a 40 zone. Driving over the A2. It was all blue sky this morning. Now look at it. But I think it actually works for doing driving videos because it's not glary and the exposure on the DJI doesn't switch, you know, making it dark then bright. There's one constant level, it's okay. Lower hardness. Junction on the left. Watch out for cars coming out. Oh, 2 miles to bridge that way. More roadworks. When you see roadworks and there's nobody there, it's make you feel like they've abandoned it halfway through the job. It's looking blustery out there as well. Trees are swaying. Could be an incoming storm. Could be trouble ahead. Staggered junction up ahead. Still a 40. And funny that they should now say there's a junction on the right, because that's part of the staggered junction, isn't it? Nonetheless, put the sign up for you. National speed limit, we can do 60, and I'm going to do 60. I shall be wary of the blind bends, etc., and any drives coming out. That is windy. Oh no, a big truck's just pulled out. That's the rest of our journey. Kaput junction on a bend. There is a long stretch straight ahead here, so if the car that's behind the truck overtakes, then we can all overtake. It's clear. Go man, go, 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 go. Come on. Put your foot down. The truck's turning right anyway. We take advantage of these situations. Truck wasn't indicating when I started overtaking. I could have done that in third. I knocked it in second and revved the guts out of the Volvo. 170,000 on the clock now. Tripped over this week. Still drives like it's brand new. And of course there's no squeak. I was looking at some of the old comments way back when. The saga of the squeak. Do you remember that? trailing rod arms in the back. Got them fixed in the end. Petham or Petham. Do you pronounce the T or not? Is it a the or a t? And it's a 40 zone. Look how long and straight this road is. I know there's a few kind of weaves in it, but just straight. On the map, this would be shown as just a straight line. Junction on the left. How long have we gone so far? 12 minutes? 13 minutes? Something like that. Maybe halfway through the journey. 50 miles an hour. This route will take us onto the M20. I could go through all the little back roads, Saltwood, and where else would it come out? Up through Newington. But I think for speed, we'll jump on the motorway. National speed limit. Currently doing 45 because I think the car's junction on the left, the car up ahead, the little Mercedes, still doing 45. This is where the frustration kicks in. Oh, excuse me. I think that's classed as hunger. Lovely house. Stagger Junction, 40 yards ahead, reduce speed now, 400 yards. Did I say 40? Currently doing 50. Realised my windscreen needs a good clean. Hopefully the camera's not, blurred. In which case you'll never see this video. A rather comfortable drive. Now doing 55, keeping my distance, but all the cars are running at the same speed. I think maybe the Mercedes is a little close to the Volkswagen in front of it. I don't know if that kind of edges you on. Thinks, oh, I must go faster. turn on the right. It is a lovely straight road, isn't it? It's ups and downs, but hardly any bends at all. Oh, car coming out. Posty. Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Mercedes turning off. 2 cars are braking. My favourite part of this road now, because of all the trees, get a nice drive through an avenue of trees. Enchanting. Woodland on the left and right. Some of which is open to the public. They've got lovely walking routes through the woods. Tunnel of trees. That's probably more appropriate, isn't it? Gosh, those leaves on those trees, that's really blustery out there. And I can hear it hitting the side of the car. I'm going to take you to Tesco in Folkestone. I have my laptop, I've got a video to upload, and I may have mentioned it before, but I'll say it again. My internet at home is so slow. It's 10 megabit download and 1 megabit upload. So like the other day I had a 500 meg video to upload and it took me an hour and a half. Whereas if I'd have taken that to Tesco, where I can get a coffee, sit in the cafe, jump and piggyback on their broadband, it'll take like 4 minutes to do a 500 meg video. So I've got a video for my Tudor Travels channel. I did a walk around Dover Castle yesterday, and I'll put a link up here if you're interested. But that video is 2.5 gig in size. So I know it'll take 20 minutes, half hour, so I'll get a coffee and just upload the video. So that's where I'm going. So we'll stop at Tesco. Cars are all slowing down. I think someone's turning into the plant centre. Yeah, they did. For all your garden needs. Oh yeah, is that a challenge? You almost want to throw down the gauntlet, don't you? I bet you don't have water butts. Or hose. Let rose. No, mon repose. If you know, you know, right? Farthing Common. Drop down into a road I like to call Little Switzerland. I like this. Bends in the road, 10% decline. Declination, that's what I want to say. Adverse camber. That's a sign I'm going to have to create for my channel. I don't think I've ever put anything up for adverse camber. It's very nice though. Twisty turny. That's the end of the long stretch of the B2068. We're now into normal country lane territory. Junction on a bend, 40 miles an hour. Car on ahead, let's assume it's turning. This one's turning. It's going to Sellinge. National speed limit. Woohoo! When I go quiet, it's usually because my mind has gone to another location. It's a really strange thing. I'm totally aware of what's going on, but with only one car ahead and nothing happening, it's so easy just to switch off. I was thinking about job interviews. It's a really strange thing because I'm still looking for my next IT contract, but my YouTube channels are beginning to kick off. My main one, nearly 23,000 subscribers, and it's actually, providing a little bit of income. So, could it possibly be that I'll get to a place where I don't need a job interview, I'll suddenly be working for myself as a YouTube creator, because it is a job. It's getting out doing all the video creation, the editing, the vlogging, and then putting them up for your pleasure. But you'll watch 5 seconds of an advert, 10 seconds of an advert, and that brings revenue in for me, so it becomes a job. Here we go, motorway. We can do 70 here. So let me encourage you, if you want to support the channel, likes are great, subscribes are great, but even if you just watch a video and let it run to its 30 seconds duration, that's so much better for me. Because I do it. I watch some channels, advert comes on, and I think, who is the person I'm watching? I do like your channel, I'm going to let this run. It's just the way it is, isn't it? It's the way of the world. YouTube has taken over all other streaming platforms. Disney, Paramount, Netflix, they're all lagging behind because YouTube gives the viewer the content they actually want to watch. And with so many vast and varied creators out there, there's something for everyone. Whereas if you try and watch something from one of those other streaming platforms, then you're restricted to the content that they create, and it doesn't always appeal, does it? And I know that YouTube has probably got a vast array of stuff that I've not even scratched the surface of, and I probably would find new content creators that I enjoy watching, but I'm stuck with my favourites, Steve Marsh, Henry Turner, Thomas Heaton, Photographic Eye, all kind of the genres that I like to watch. I haven't seen any driving videos. I don't follow anyone who does driving videos. only myself. Perhaps if you do, it might suggest a few. Right, I'm coming off at this next junction. The road splits just after the bridge, so anyone who wants to carry on and is in this lane will start veering over. But because I'm in this lane, I'll stay on it. There's the sign to tell us. Nearly running out of battery power. I had 60% on the DJI, but I thought that'll be enough for this video. I know it's a long one, 28 minutes so far, and that includes me starting to talk at the beginning. So we're taking the third exit, which is practically all the way around. So I'll filter into the right-hand lane, indicate right, so everyone knows what I'm doing. There's so many overgrown trees and bushes that you can't just run across the junction. You have to slow down to watch. Used to be 2 lane round here, but they've put the chevrons on now, so you just have 1 lane. They kind of filter you across. Funny how the highway people change their minds on road, how they are. I'm going in the right hand lane because after the lights the left lane yields into this lane, so I think it's more appropriate to be in the right hand lane for this one. You watch the little Corsa has to yield into my lane. Car behind me was in my lane, shifted over to that one, and then has to come back in. Know your road markings, mate. Mr. Hot Point. Right, just a case of finding somewhere to park up and finish the video. If you're doing a supermarket drive like this, watch out for the little pedestrian crossings. I'm not going to call them zebra crossings, because they're not, but people suddenly appear, as they did. So you can't be racing in a supermarket car park. Might be a sign of my ADHD. I have to repeat the indicator numbers. I do like reversing into car park spaces. Makes for a good quick getaway. Escaping. Beep, beep, beep. Come on. That will do nicely. Canterbury to Folkestone. What a good run. A few slow drivers, but that's okay. A hairy moment where we overtook the truck and then it indicated to turn right, and the car in front of me didn't. It was like umming and ahhing, wasn't it? I was like, do it. Go on, you've got my... I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and bearing with. Bye for now. Drive with care.